Restore the broken statue. Ah, teleport to Ringrim's tower. Okay. No exit. No way to return from that. Okay.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
I mean, this room does not scream fine. I'm gonna be honest. This room screams boss fight, is what this room screams. Are we?
You made it.
Are we boss fighting?
Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a
Oh, hello. Fucking priest man! Stamina return to me! Stamina return to me! Fuck you, priest. Oh my god, another priest? Jesus Christ. Everyone can clump up. They're all so far apart that it's like hard to do any. What? I pressed the switch. God damn it. Oh, I'm so slow. Brother. Okay, we did it. Hello. Give me a minute. Autopsied far too many of these things, no signs of them being the source of the Dream Scourge, which makes no sense whatsoever. Must keep looking. Fun few months, though. Give me all the materials. All the materials. The fuck? Ruminations on the Hand Occult. They appear to be hiding something, although in all honesty I'm beginning to lose interest in figuring out what. Their information is scant, their representatives few in number, and there are only so many decades one can spend scrutinizing a single cipher before one grows bored. But I wonder why they've been so careful about their documentation. I appreciate good note-keeping as much as the next scholar, but their obsessiveness feels entirely too purposeful. Maybe I'll pick this up in a few years. Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play worth a damn. That's funny. An accomplished, like, highly, insanely accomplished, like, magic wizard witch person, and it's like, music? Nah, that's a waste of my fucking time. Sometimes I wish I hadn't left Admeth's company so early. I would have told him I was wrong, that he had a point about drawing one's line in the sand. He was an example to his people, both in a metaphorical and a literal sense. I suspect Adir regrets Admeth's death, with how it transformed him from a man to a symbol. The war would have ended differently had they courted him to their side, I suspect. I'm glad they failed to realise that, and I'm glad that Admeth's legacy remains. Me trying to remember if I know who Admeth is? It's not ringing any bells, but hey, let me know in the comments if I should know who Admeth is. History tells us that the people we now call the Rautaians emigrated from the Deadfire Archipelago after a massive cataclysm shook the region. But I do not believe this to be the result of any natural disaster. The Huana tribes had and have safeguards to protect themselves from even the worst storms and volcanic eruptions, sanctuary isles, fleets of rescue ships, and a culture of resettlement, to name a few. So what, I wonder, could scare so many of their brethren away? And where can I get my hands on it? Okay, is that everything? I think so. Right. Hello! Kind of pretty.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
Yeah, that was a bit, like, fucking jerking yourself off there. Oh, my puzzle was so clever. Oh. What was all that about?
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
That people need to be sacrificed for the greater good?
Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Was the village real?
I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
You're trying to convince me not to go to the ruins.
No. You don't understand. Your desires aren't important here. I want you to understand my position. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
Fuck, we can't mic check it. If you don't, Ludwig will come here and tear her way in. Well, what is her reasoning? Why not?
I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
Should we just tell her about our deity? Sure. You said that I was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The Living Lands has a god named Sapadal, and I am their godlike. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
Then let me in. You can have the ruins and I can find the way to the garden. Sure.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
You're not shocked about the discovery of a new god? But what severed the Adra here from the rest of the world?
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up.
Wait, is that why the godless disappeared?
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent?
That must be why the godless
And
disappeared.
why? I do intend to find out, though.
They sacrificed their entire civilization to sever the Adra? That implies, like, they must have been real confident that Sapadal could not be allowed to escape this place, which is worrying.
A little, yes. Mostly, I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
Not interested in the garden yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Happy to do the dirty work for you.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. They won't even scratch me.
Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
Oh?
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
Just to be sure, you actually do know where the ruins are, right?
There's no shame in ignorance, Envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are.
So do I.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
This would make a nice
Jump
party
where?
if you got rid of the corpses.
There was no other exit, was there? What do you mean jump?
Off we go. This just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me, and my spellcraft, and she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Ringrim has taken notice of you. Your fate may be tied to hers.
We can only hope. But business first. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
There's a way back in. Cool, cool. Are we... Where's the map put us right now? Oh, this is a whole separate map. Oh, interesting. I didn't think this would... I thought we would just not really show up. That's cool. It does mean we can just teleport out. But I'm curious if anything will... If there's any more dialogue to be had if we just... Oh, wait, hang on. Wasn't that... That wasn't a... Didn't we just walk through that the first time? That wasn't a teleport point, was it? Oh, right, the snow is gone, so now we can see... Wait, no. Wait, yeah, no, it's put us to the very start. So that whole valley, we just walked through that the first time, but this time it was a teleport point. That's weird. Wait, where did Bro go? Wasn't Bro... Oh, there he is. Got your spear.
Margaren's teeth. You're not ice. You don't whisper. You're real. Oh, thank the gods. Did you see a spear on a Zorip? Please say you have. I worry the ice has taken it.
I saw a frozen... sure, here's the spear.
Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Warm as blood. Thank you. For you. Beauty.
Draconic charm.
I know. We will be warm together.
Okay, buddy. What's the draconic charm? Channel a Zorip tribe's draconic deity to become uninterruptible and breathe fire at your enemies. But it's not a weapon, it's a charm. So how do you activate that? That's weird. I don't know how you'd actually use that, because there's no button to use your amulet. Like, weird. Whatever. Whatever. Right. So obviously Nakakubel is up there. However, before we go there, let's get this side quest stuff done, because we got a bit of time left in the part, but I don't know if it's enough time to... Well, it's definitely not going to be enough time to do, like, an entire look at Nakakubel, so...
Told us to go.
Let's check a look at man's up here. Hello.
You! What are you... Why are you here?
You look like you've seen a spirit.
I thought after you left, I wasn't sure you were real. That any of this was real.
I'm all too real, and I'm in a hurry.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I want to get you to safety to share a drink with your captain. Your captain wants to see you for drinks. He's getting the crew together for a reunion. And we know he's trying to poison them, because we found his little hideout and the poison that was there. He's getting the crew together for a reunion.
Old Ngunu? But I thought he wanted us dead. I don't understand. Are the others... Are they alive?
You thought your old crew was dead?
No, it's just... Ngunu, we parted on... bad terms. Our last deal, it... went wrong. He thought Ruanga and I did it. He said... if he ever saw us again, we were dead.
The captain thinks you abandoned him.
After our last deal, I couldn't stay. It didn't seem safe to stay.
Because of him?
He wanted things out of life that Ruanga and I didn't. Money, citizenship in your empire, a big manor house in High Crown's Port. And he'd do, well, unsavory things to get them.
Why didn't Ranga follow you out here?
She wanted to stay close to Thirdborn, in case something needed to be done. But there were too many people there for me. When the Dream Scourge came, I just felt better outside. Safe. Far away from everything.
The captain is looking to mend fences.
That's not like him. Are you sure?
It's what he told us. You'll have to see for yourself if he's being sincere.
It sucks that I've found the poison in his room. So, well, like, I know that he's not sincere, but there's no dialogue options to reflect that.
Different.
So, will you go?
Why should I?
Isn't it time to bury the hatchet?
What if the captain, what if he tries to bury it in my head? But you're not wrong. Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Ngunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call upon when needed.
Thank you all. I'll try.
I hope it works out for him.
We did explore this fully, right? Yeah, there was nothing past here, I don't think. Okay, then there was one guy that was just down here. See what bro has to say. Yeah, it is a shame, because usually this game has been pretty reactive with your dialogue choices once you've discovered shit, you know? So it is a shame that for some reason, even though I have found the fact that he's trying to kill them all, I found the poison and everything, it's not giving me the opportunity to tell them that.
It's my friend of the Emperor. You got a spring in your step. Is there something you want to tell me?
Do you know a man named Ngunu?
Sure do. About 5 or 6 of them. Can't swing a dead seagull back in Rawatai without hitting a Ngunu. You get a crew together, you're bound to have 1 or 2. Why, back when I was in the Navy, I once served on a ship where everyone was named Ngunu but me.
Right.
Started calling myself Ngunu just to feel included. Anyway,
I love this guy.
What were we talking about?
Your old captain is hoping to share a drink with you in Thirdborn.
No shit. Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
It's at the Swordfish. I don't think you need to worry about formality.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
We spoke with Koa.
You know, the weepy one. He'll be there.
That so? How's he doing these days?
His neighbors are dream thralls.
Oh. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh?
He could use a familiar face.
He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine.
Why'd you all drift apart? The captain said you abandoned him?
Well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Ranga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Well, nothing divides like politics, I suppose.
Indeed. Haven't made it out to Ranga yet.
Doubt you'll be making it back with her either. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her.
She's correct.
Can't say I understand why. Our last deal went south, but that wasn't anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat. Doesn't mean somebody pushed.
I sense a story. Seafaring, drama, sabotage, revenge. We have to learn more.
Shit happens at sea, you know? Anyway, it'll be good to see the others again. Even if it ends up being the last time.
So I'll see you back there?
I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Tell him
Alrighty.
to show his appreciation by buying us around. I could use it.
And then, we haven't ever met the last one before. Somehow they are in here. So we have to find a way to get in here. And I don't know if that's going to be particularly easy. I guess we will see. Oh, hello.
Singing sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. I'm not really. I can't believe I'm actually getting used to hearing from you.
Time tempers a rocky surface, smoothed by a spring rain. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
I'm not sure Ringgrim is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be.
A crystal shimmer. Friend or hunter? Let it in and see. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it love?
A spark. A name the Akita used, now lost to time. We touch the unfamiliar surface. What do you know of this?
I suppose I know as much about gift bonds as anyone.
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
They love each other.
Still, the word eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you?
Ludwin and I knew each other. It wasn't my brightest moment.
Two mates fighting over the den. How is it possible? We should not think on this. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people.
King, set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Sure. Right, now how the fuck do we get into the land here? It's literally just in here. Have I missed an obvious mine entrance or something? Or are they on top of this cliff and I've missed a way up? Aha! Well, that was more simple than I was expecting. That's funny. I thought this was going to be a pain in the ass to figure out. Hello, everyone. How's it going? That was not a pain in the ass to figure out at all, it turns out. Okay, that's just a little loop. Hello, can I? I'm looking directly at it, but I cannot pick it
I
up.
hope Quilichi is all right.
Weird. Very, very weird. Hello. There is another way to go up there, but I was just seeing.
How did you even find this place?
Why do you care? Are you hiding?
Should I have a reason to be envoy? Ugh, Andra's 8 flopping memories. Of course Ngunu would convince one of the Emperor's goons to come after me. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
You have a problem with the Dirans?
I'm surprised you don't. Because it sure looks to me like your Emperor sent you out here to die.
He sent me here to end the Dream Scourge, in fact.
You've been having a lot of success with that, I see.
No one said it would be easy. Then again, no one said it would be this difficult.
Guess I'll cross my fingers and hope that just works out instead of getting us all killed. But that's not really why you climbed up here to see me, is it?
I've no intention of harming you.
You might not. But Ngunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed.
He said you and your crewmates robbed him.
He told you about that. Oh, look at you, Silver Tongue. It was Koa and I who robbed him. Taue just stood around while we did it. I'm not sure he even noticed. Ngunu's been trying to knock
Right,
off
so
me
you
and
did
Koa
rob
ever
him.
since.
He's not wrong. What happened?
He told you he was a merchant, right? Well, he lied to you. We used to run guns. When the powers that be were fighting over Deadfire, we'd buy or steal munitions from Rawatai and sell them to the Republics. After the mortar fell, Ngunu started looking for a new master, and found a number of willing souls in Adir. Then your countrymen brought those same guns to the Living Lands and pointed them back at me. Couldn't have that. So Koa and I helped Ngunu set up one last big deal. Stole the money, and dumped our hold into the sea.
Good banter. Those guns could have helped our soldiers defend against the Dream Thralls.
Sure, but when the plague's over, where do you think all those weapons would go? But that's old news, Envoy. What does Ngunu want?
I suspect he might try to poison you. Oh my god. We actually can fucking say it.
I knew it! Hold on. How did you find out?
I found a book about poisons in his quarters. He'd dog-eared a page about poisons of the Living Lands.
That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. But how is he gonna do it?
I was supposed to invite you and the rest of the crew to drinks.
A little reunion. Cute. What did Taue and Koa say to that?
Already on his way.
Naturally. Taue never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa?
Koa was hesitant, but I convinced him to go.
He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But if he's been researching poisons up in the little lighthouse, plotting our demise, I can't risk it. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so.
What if you turn the tables on him?
You mean poison him instead? Yeah. Yeah, I see how that could work. He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, bam! But how do I know I can trust you?
Oh, big old resolve check. You didn't tell me to investigate the lighthouse, Ranga. You suspected him, and I had a hunch you were right. Huh. So, if I hadn't already found that of my own accord, would she have told me to go investigate? Or... I don't know. I feel like we skipped a step by doing it ourselves. It seems like that would have come up anyway.
You really listened to me. Captain never listened to me. And I suppose if you really wanted me dead, you'd just run me through. It's not like anyone would know. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I trust you. I'll go to that reunion. And when the time comes, you switch the drinks. Got it?
I won't let you down.
Okay. Here we go. See you in Thirdborn, Envoy.
Alright, well that's cool. I'm just gonna take all your food, don't mind me. Right? Why are we climbing up here? Am I missing something? What's the purpose of going all the way up here? Well. Ow. Well, I'm not supposed to be in this bit. Oh, there we go. Can we pick this up yet? Nope. Okay, shall we go do this now? I was thinking about ending the part, but let's just do this now. Do we have any other... What other... We have one last drink, which is obviously this quest. And then just mapping the living lands. Where is that? Is that in a different map? I don't know. While we're here, let's just sell some... Oh, no.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs.
Okay, long pause.
Mind taking these drinks up when you go.
What do we have here?
2 straight rums, and 2 from the captain's private reserve.
I'll take them up for you. Wait, so who gets the other one? If there's 2 from the captain's private reserve, he's trying to poison both of them. We swap one of them with the captain's, but what do we do with the other one?
Ah, the godlike here.
Right. Get rid of all this. Bippidoo. That one. That one. Can break those down. That one. And that one. And just sell those, I guess, sure. Whoa, no, 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 no. Almost sold the thing I'm currently wearing. That would have been not great. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Look at us! Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me!
What a pleasure it is to see you both.
What?
It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Water under the keel, right, boys?
You are so
Wait, he's
very
already
right,
downed
Mom.
it.
I'm so confused.
he just downed his drink. He's dead.
My favorite envoy. Thank you for bringing us back.
Oh wait, no,
together.
those are drinks they already had.
And
We're
you
bringing the
even got
poisoned ones.
Eora here. I hope you didn't have to twist her arm too violently.
Ah, you old bastard. I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't pass up this little reunion for anything.
I gotta know what the envoy paid you to say that.
Nonsense. Nonsense. We're all here of our own volition, thanks entirely to our most powerful friend.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
Poison everyone's cups is a court auger option? What the fuck? Wait. But Taui did nothing wrong. Oh, but that's really sad. That's what I was saying about what do we do with the fourth cup? Why? But Taui is literally just some guy. He's just chill. He hasn't done anything wrong. He doesn't deserve that. That's really sad that is the only way. There's no option to only have Ngunu drink the poison. I mean, it's tempting, right? It's really tempting. Ah, fuck it. Here's the fellowship.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too.
Cheers, buddy.
Now, my friends,
Down it, mate. Down
let
it.
us drink to faith, to fraternity, and to getting what we deserve.
So true.
Captain, I think your rum's gone off.
I don't feel so good.
You bastard.
No! This can't be!
Well,
Remind you to stay on your good side.
I hope you're proud of yourself, envoy.
yeah, pretty proud. That's quite funny, honestly. Just poison manure. A unique option for court auger. That's brutal. Why is court auger just like able to do that? I wonder if there's any unique options for the other starting classes, starting backstories, or whether it's the only two options you have for all the rest are, you know, keep them the same or swap them. I probably wouldn't have done it if there was an option to just poison the captain. Then I'd have done that, but there's only an option to poison the captain and this guy. Which sucks, because I liked this guy, and I didn't want to poison him. But it's either, like, do the quest and swap it and kill him, or don't, and then the people giving you the quest died. So either way, it's, like, a bad outcome. It's, like, not the outcome I wanted, so in that case, might as well do the funny one and kill them all. Well, if there was just an option to just poison the captain, I'd have done that, but... yeah. It is what it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for these guys, but there we go. Oh, right, what did he give us? Ring of Prosperity's fortune. Crit hit chance increases with your total wealth. Huh. That's potentially really good, but I don't want to get rid of stats. Because I have 77,000, so does that give me 77 extra % or what? That is interesting, but no. I really wish. Where is Sansa? I wish it would tell me where Sansa is. I really wish it would tell me where Sansa is. I'm not being blind, right? This is the main quest. And there is no other marked quest. So I guess it has to be in a previous map. Let's just check really quick. Anywhere to be seen on this map? Doesn't look like it. Northern Paradise? No. Okay, and Emerald Stair. Survey says. No. Fior Messiverno. No. So whatever this quest is, it's not marked on any map. So I don't know how they expect me to know where to go for that. But whatever. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there for today, I think. And then when we return, it is time for main quest. We will be heading into Naku Kubel, was it? And seeing where we go from there. So, yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Avowed. Thanks for watching. See you then.